Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Luhman the Nomad once again. Today we've crossed over from Garissa County, and right now as I am recording this video, I am in Tana River County. The place where I just started recording is called Konapunda. It is just next to Mororo village, and we are heading to Madogo. Madogo is a small town within Tana River County. It is situated along the Nairobi-Garissa road. Tana River and Garissa counties are separated by the biggest river in Kenya, and that is River Tana. Since we do not have enough fuel for the trip, let us just add some more here, then proceed with the journey. By the way, this petrol station is in Madogo. We are just fueling and we are proceeding with the journey. I had not told you where we are heading to. There is a place called Tula. I think it's just a village, but it's still on this Garissa Mwingi road. There is an errand we are running. When you look on my right, the road is small right here. So the county government of Tana River is trying to kind of expand this road to a standard road. Okay, right now as we speak, the time is 3 p.m. It is sunny, and when I look at my weather status on my phone, the temperature is 34 degrees Celsius. It is hot. It is hot. So we are encouraged to put on some light clothing to avoid sweating and such things. My camera is somehow shaky, but you will forgive me for that. It is because the road is not that smooth, and I'm using a truck. In the future, I'll have to look for stabilizers to stabilize my videos, so that you don't get tired watching. We are just almost next to Madogo Secondary. Madogo Secondary on my left, We are moving very fast, but because we are out of time, we have to arrive early so that we can deliver what we are intending to deliver before time. On my right, you see the walls. This is Kunaso Resort, and on my left is just a bare ground. It was some hills, but has been flattened up. We don't know what kind of project is coming up, and we don't know the owner of the project. Here somehow the road is good looking. It is somehow stable. Because the sun is bright, you realize our camera is not that good. There is a reflection on the windscreen of the car. So maybe when the sun goes off, we'll have a better videography. In the meantime, let us just enjoy the view of the road and the topography of this area. Though this area is mainly a desert, it's a semi-desert because we have shrubs growing, but the rain has taken so long without raining. Therefore, most of the shrubs are kinda like drying up. They are losing their leaves. When you look at them, they look like they've dried up. But when it rains again, they will rejuvenate and provide the animals with the feed. Because most of the people here are pastoralists and they keep animals in large number. Therefore, they are very dependent on the forages provided by these shrubs to the animals, that is goats, sheep, and camels. Where we are right now, we are heading to Mombasa Junction. There's a junction just next to us. That is the junction that takes you to Mombasa, but first there is a small village called Bilbil and another one Jaritende. Then you go to Hola Garsen as you head to Mombasa. It's just a few minutes from here. This region has some good roads. We cannot say it is bad, but the making of these tarmac roads is really opening this region to good transport and movement of goods and people. Therefore, this means more development to this region. It means people will have to do business with people from other regions. People will move their goods from one part to another with ease the cost of doing business will also go down. Unlike before, when roads were mostly rough roads and dust was all over. Yeah, we've just been passed by a bus. It is from a company called Garissa Coach. In short, G Coach. It is heading to Nairobi right now. You can see ships on the road. They're just looking for food. Finally, Mombasa Junction is here. On my left, you go to Mombasa, but we are proceeding ahead. We are heading to Tula. On the right, there is a way bridge just next to Mombasa Junction. It was put here recently. It has not taken long. Kindly you will forgive me because we are going at a very high speed. Therefore, the picture quality is not that good. You notice the picture is moving very fast. Most of the trees that survive this kind of climatic conditions are the acacia trees. You can spot them along the road. They are green, while other trees are drying or they don't have leaves. It means these trees can survive with little or no water. And there is another tree here. It is called the Mathenge tree. I will come to talk about it on a different video. But today we are traveling, so I'm taking you along my journey to various parts of this region. When I'm done with this region, I'll take you to the next region and the next and the next. Okay, at least we are passing this one because it is heavy. There's this next village here. It is called Deed. There's a village called Deed. There's a signpost there showing Meru National Park on my right. No matter how scarce or little people are in an area, the government is trying at least to make sure that electricity is supplied all over, so that every person is connected to electricity. Finally, we've arrived at Tula. There's a way bridge on my left. You notice Tula is just a small center or marketplace along this tarmac road. And this is where we've been coming. Oh, we are coming to deliver some merchandise around here. This place is fairly flat, so I wanted to take an aerial video of this village, but the only highest point I could have was on top of our truck. So I had to get on top of this truck and try to capture this village from this point. It is not that big, and the population here is somehow small. It is not as densely as other parts of this region. This is what I could capture. I think next time if I get a drone, I can get good quality pictures of such areas. But in the meantime, this is what I'm working with. Therefore, this comes to the end of my recording. Maybe next time I'm gonna do something more. Bye.